Here comes another weekly forex market analysis for the 17th to 21st of August, year 2026. In this weekly forex market analysis, we check out different currency pairs in the forex market. Also, we check out some assets in the commodity market. Before we get it started, ensure you become a subscriber today. Like, share, and put a comment down. Don't forget to check valuable links we left in the description of this video. These links will help you to become a member of our Trading Signals community or to join our VIP mentorship programs. And don't forget, the August Fresh Patch training admission is still open. You can chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram +234 9060 201255. Alright, with that being said, let's dive straight into this weekly forex market analysis. First, we have the Great Britain pound sterling paired against USD. We have Euro paired against USD. We have the Australian dollar paired against USD. We have the USD paired against the Switzerland currency pairs. We have the Great Britain pound sterling paired against the JPY. And the last on the list is the XAU paired against USD. On the Great Britain pound sterling paired against USD, we have some series of levels. We have the 1.35570 / the 1.35700. This is a significant level you cannot ignore. Also, we have some higher lows, series of higher lows down below. So next week, it's likely price may give us like a sweep of liquidity to push into this higher low. Along the way, we have to switch to the 4-hour chart and view what price has to offer at each higher lows we have on this 4-hour chart. Likewise, we have to take note of the key primary demand zones, which acts at the price of the 1.33317 / the 1.32800. So these are significant points of interest which may attract buyers to push price right if there's depreciation to this level. This could interest more buyers to put some long entries right here to push the price to the upside. Alternatively, checking on the day chart. On the day chart, we have some series of levels. Also, don't forget, if the sellers fail to manipulate orders right here for a short entry, it's likely the longs, the buyers may push price all the way up. And the next key level structure acts at the 1.36500. So it's likely a liquidity may occur at this structure right here, whereby this may result into a significant push of price to the downside. So next week, whatever we have to do on the GU, we will always check with members in our Trading Signals community or the VIP community. Check the links down below to become a member today. We have the Euro paired against USD. On the Euro paired against USD, price is still fluctuating at a consolidation phase or at a medium of balance. You can see the balance within the buyers and sellers right here. So this suggests buyers are so weak to the extent whereby they can't continue the bullish rally. So next week, it's likely sellers may manipulate price whereby price push all the way down and they'll push to the demand structure. And we can figure out this demand on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we can see there's a significant demand which comes in at the price of the 1.13930 / the 1.13676. So this is a significant level whereby there may be high tendencies of long entries coming in at this zone to fire the movement to the upside. And checking back on the day chart, we have to take note of some significant level as well. Take note of the level which acts at the price of the 1.14718. This level right here could be a point of interest for buyers, whereby this could be a break and retest concept for a flow of price to the upside. Alternatively, if price shouldn't move down to this level right here at the level of the 1.14750, it's likely price may push all the way up to test the level which acts at the 1.16500, which is a psychological level. As well, we have another supply zone which acts at the price of the 1.16760. So this level could trigger a lot of short entries to come because there is a significant supply structure right there. So this could be a point of high interest for sellers to push the price all the way down. So whatever we have to do on this currency pair next week, we always share with members in our Trading Signals community or the VIP community. So if you are a trader trading the Euro paired against USD, take note of the level which acts at this zone of the 1.6 1.16300 slash the 1.14730. Let's move on to the next currency pair, which is the Australian dollar paired against USD. Based on the Australian dollar paired against USD, we exercised a short entry on this currency pair last week, but price didn't go or move as we anticipated. Now let me show you how we got this entry on the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, we figured our price was approaching a significant level and we paid attention to this supply level. Price gave us a sweep of liquidity. You can see the massive sweep of liquidity, and then we made our instant short entry at the zone of the 0.70740. Price precipitated down, right? You can see we were expecting price to give us some nice clear of this last higher low and another higher low right here taken out, whereby we have our market structural chips right here and our change of character, but price didn't give us that. Instead, price went up again. After we figured out price was approaching our point of interest, we said, okay, let's exit this entry, because the major reason why we exercised a short entry right here has been voided. And you can see we went out with a -4 pips stop loss instead of exiting at 0.71. Although if we were still in the trade, we would still be in the trade because our stop loss was at 0.7100. But whenever you see the trade isn't going based on what you've planned, because we are actually trying to play our plan, then the best thing to do as a disciplined trader is to just terminate that order. All right, so the reason why we terminated this order, and this is the main reason why I said if you like to be in a trading signals community, you need to have an in-depth understanding of how to trade so you can make the best use of such trading signals community. So next week on the AUD paired against USD, we are still anticipating if there can be a form of liquidity right here to take out some liquidity, so to fuel the movement to the downside. And then the point of interest for exit or TP should be at the price of the 0.69500, because there's a significant demand structure right here. You can see how it acted as a strong support for price. Alternatively, if the buyers should come in next week whereby they surprise the sellers, there's a higher tendency for them to move price all the way to the next supply zone, which acts at the price of the 0.71800. 0.71800. At this zone right here, there is tendency for supply to come in. So this is what I have on the AUD paired against USD. It's time we move on to the next currency pair, which is the USD paired against the Switzerland. There is a significant supply which acts at the point we can see right above at the 0.81714 and the 0.81187. You can see when price approach this level, price struggle to break this level series of times. It shows us these buyers are so weak to the extent whereby they were unable to take out this supply zone. So this is an early indication the buying sentiment is drying up, and you can see right here, if we can see a strong massive bearish candlestick right here coming to play right here, this could trigger a sell-off to the downside, and this could give us a kind of a upright head and shoulder, the right shoulder, the upright head, and all right, this will be the left shoulder rather, the upright head and the upright right shoulder, and this could be our neckline for a depreciation of price to the next key level structure or demand zone, which acts at the price of the 0.79000 on the USD paired against Switzerland. So next week, if you are a trader, you are looking out for high probability trade setup zones, you should focus your attention, or one of the currency you should focus your attention on should be on the USD CHF, right? A massive sell candlestick right here giving us liquidity sweep or liquidity or concept right here could trigger a nice sell-off to the downside. Alternatively, if the buyer should pull a lot of orders right here, this could violate this sell setup right here, and then the next movement could be okay, the buyers are resuming their uptrend rally. All right, so this is what we have on the USD paired against Switzerland. Next, we have the Great Britain pound sterling paired against the JPY. I've been emphasizing on these currency pairs for past 2 weeks. I told you there is a significant supply which acts at the price of the 216.300. You can see gradually price is approaching this level. So next week, if you are anticipating a trade on this currency pairs, you have to take note of the key level structure which acts right here. It acted as a strong supply right here, and the break failure of a retest right here, and the price crash all the way down. But it's likely price may give us another supply right there. But it all depends on what the market has to say. So next week, if price or the market can give us a strong sell sentiment candlestick right here with a lot of liquidity, whereby we can see institutionals or activities right here at this zone of this 216.500, this could be a strong reason for sellers to push price all the way to the downside. So next week, if you are looking out for high trade probability zone, you could be looking out for Great Britain pound sterling paired against the JPY. Alternatively, if the sellers should fail right here, whereby the bull push a lot of more orders than the sellers, then price could navigate all the way up. And the next key level structure we should pay attention to is the 220.000. This also is psychological level which could influence sellers to push price all the way down to our major key level at the 215.920. So whatever we have to do on this currency pairs next week, we always share first with members in our trading signals community or the VIP mentorship program. Don't forget the August batch fresh admission is still on. You can still enroll and start from the beginning. We start afresh. What is forex, what is crypto, whichever market you would like to trade. Chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram +234 9060201255. It's time we wrap this analysis up with the XAU paired against USD. We all love to trade gold based on the fact you tend to make money faster on gold, and if you get it wrong, you lose money fast. So this is why you need to be extra careful when trading the XAU paired against USD. Now, based on what we have on the XAU paired against USD, I've been emphasizing on this asset for the past weeks. I told you there's a significant level which acts at the price of the 4,369. You can see consolidation came into the market right there, which means the buying sentiment or momentum is drying up right there. So it likely sellers may be willing to get in right here next week. We can see the battle between the buyers and the seller side. So let's move on to the 4-hour chart and see some point of interest which could magnet price to the downside. So on the 4-hour chart, we have some demand zone which some traders prefer to call FVG, fair value gap. So it's likely price may precipitate, that is push to the downside to capture some pending demand orders at the 4,130. So you pay significant attention to this level on the 4-hour chart, especially if you are a smart money concept trader or ICT. There is an FVG down below which could magnet price to the downside. Also, if you are a key levels trader, support and resistance, take note of this significant lower high right here. It's still acting as a resistance level. You can see Thursday bar actually closed below it, and Friday bar was unable to close above it. So also take note of the lower high taken out at the price of the 4,195. So it's likely this level may attract price, whereby we have a break and retest concept to fire up next week on the gold. But we need a strong sell sentiment to push price to this level, because you can see this level is far away from this last market close on Friday. Alternatively, if the buyers should push next week, whereby they surprise everyone in the market, then it's likely the buyers may be pushing price to test the next key level supply zone, which acts at the price of the 4,600 before supply may come in at this level to depreciate to the downside. So and this could give us a break of the structure and the retest of structure for continuation of the upward rally. So this is what we have on the XAU paired against USD. So if you're enjoying this weekly forex market analysis, which is for the 17th to 21st of August 2026, why not give a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, like, share and comment your opinions on this video. Don't forget to check out the valuable links we left in the description of this video. You can join our trading signals community or copy trading system, and then don't forget the August fresh batch admission is still on. You can see enroll today. Chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram +234 9060201255. Ensure you plan your risk before you take that trade. Manage your risk. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget our English live market analysis comes up every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Always ensure you join, so you can also have daily market updates, so you don't miss valuable setup zones in the market. I'll see you in the next one, probably on Monday, 9 a.m. Peace.